Time to go. I'll leave you in your care, you two. Don't worry, we'll take care of everything here. You may be just fine. Or I'm not a bracer. Take care, guys. Don't worry about us. We'll bring the others back safely, promise. We'll back as soon as we can. Be counting on you. Well then, we should be going. The Highlands are well known for their vastness. We're going to need to be very careful once we arrive. Clean, ready when you are. And ready I am. Valimir, open the spirit path. Our destination is Nord Highlands to the northeast. Acknowledged. Activating spirit path. That's pretty cool. This isn't my first time using the brood or anything, but still. Feels weird though. Our classmates are waiting somewhere on the other side of this. Yeah. We'll stop at nothing to bring them back. Nothing. Lane looks best at flying. Oh. Where are we? Looks like we made it. Eyes tired again. Oh, the stone circle. Nice. Back in Nord Highlands. We don't have horses this time. Uh-oh. A big place. The stone circle is the southern part of the Highlands. Well enough, this is where we first met Milliam. Oh, really? You guys fought here? I heard all about that from Milliam actually. This spot's fairly high up too, so it won't be easy to see from ground level. We should be able to leave Valimir here without him being found. Lean's right. This area is an excellent place to keep Valimir. That aside, this view is spectacular. My work allows me to see different places all across Arbonia. There isn't anywhere quite like this. Yeah, it's stunning. This is where Group A got to spend its field study in June, huh, Reen? Anyway, I think we should get moving. We need to start gathering information on where everyone else might be. I say we start by heading to either the settlement to the north or Cinder Gate to the south. That settlement's where Guys is from, right? Cinder Gate's where the 3rd Armored Division is stationed too. It's the perfect choice if we want to go somewhere with plenty of people around. Yeah. Both ways on foot, but either one's worth a shot. Sounds good, let's go. I get to choose. Wake up! Aw, Valimir's sleeping peacefully. Doesn't seem like anyone will notice him if we leave him here. We should focus on assessing the situation here in Nord for now. That's true, let's go. Alright, alright. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Looks like it's even bigger because we don't have horses now. Cinder Gate gave me horses. Can go that way. Well, actually, it just says to go that way. I guess I'll go to Cinder's Gate first. It's so big. This is gonna be a long run. Literally. We'll fight all the random enemies.
out, guys.
Okay.
B! Stop missing like that, please.
Onward.
Let's move. It's my turn.
Guess I'll detect you.
Analyzing enemy attack.
What are you?
Analysis complete.
Winged snake? A winged snake that flies around the Nord Highlands. People of Nord fear the venom in its fangs. Yeah, I fear it too. Good, he
Too
missed.
slow.
Perfect.
Now's our chance. I'll back you up. You're done. Whew, that does it for them. Way to go, Elliot.
Yeah, way to go. You did good.
I did it.
That was fun. There's an item. Power walk over there.
Look at them flying around without a care in the world. Black kites? Or maybe hawks?
Ha!
Area bomb obtained. Gonna be a long trek. The Highlands. Oh no, not one of these.
Be careful,
Better
everyone.
take turbo mode off. Ostrich. Oh, that's new. Concealing wind surrounds off illusionary wind, becoming invisible. Oh, go Fee. Deal with these.
1, 2. And done. Got it. An opening. It's over.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Protect you.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it.
Now just walking with turbo. Ah. Ostrich. A strange bird that races around on non-paved plains. Its breath allows it to petrify its flight. Stop petrifying things! Dangerous.
Too slow.
Let's move.
Gale has a better range.
Now. I'll back you up.
Onward.
Let's see this crafts first. Porta Mirage. Runs forward and fires a deadly shot and balances 30%. Ooh. Fidget Rain. Summons an ice crystal and shatters it above foes. Ah, I like that too. Flawless Leadership. Is ordered advance leading allies to victory. I'll accelerate strength. Oh, that's nice. Strength defense plus 25%. Oh, let's try this out.
No more. Mortal Mirage. Now.
Broken. My turn.
That was nice.
I'll handle
Like we need to give her some petrify protection. Oh man. Stop that, please.
Here I go.
Leave Fee alone.
Thanks.
Okay.
Ah, come on.
Onward.
Rain down.
She froze them both. Nice.
Okay.
You out. Hit him.
Let's move.
Okay.
Okay.
Take him down, Elliot. Good job.
Oh, we did it.
Very good job. Anything else that prevents petrify? Use petrify. Yeah, that's that. Ooh, HP plus 2,000. I've noticed that, yeah, they're kind of weaker, but mostly that they miss a
I
lot.
spy with my little eye the goods.
He's got an eye for the goods. Uh-oh. Maybe we can't go to Nord. That's not good. Is that gunfire? Yeah. Look over there. Definitely war over here too. Oh no. You are getting away. Dinner review, 3rd Armored Division. No, no, no. Not good. First Noble Alliance and they're moving hunks of metal. That's not good. Oh no. You're finished. Who got him? What the? Where'd that come from? An ambush? Darn, how long have they been there? Ah! Aim at their feet. All units, concentrate your firepower. Yes, sir. That's awesome. They had it set up. Ah. That darn one-eyed. Let them have this one. Withdraw to the watchtower. We need a group. Sir. They have the watchtower? No. Fortunately, we were able to keep losses to a minimum. The old model tanks performed acceptably as well. Did we pursue them? No, let them leave. We have the advantage now, but they still have plenty of strength remaining. Launching a full-on assault now would be playing fine to their hands. All units, return to the Zender Gate. Cover the wounded and prepare for our next battle. Yes, sir. Wow. Okay. They got it rough over here too. Ooh, I'm glad that's over. Yeah, but I guess even a place as far out as Nord couldn't avoid becoming a battlefield. The soldiers might be simple copies of the Divine Knights, but the soldiers still did well in repelling them. That was one of the strategies the army developed to hinder the soldiers' mobility and make them easier to handle. Execution was brilliant to say the least. Every one of their units worked together flawlessly. It's clear as day how both the Lieutenant General and his division gained their stellar reputation. Stellar. Yeah, there are no pushovers. That division is known as the strongest, but the 3rd Armored Division could easily give them a run for the mirror. Well, the one positive out of this is that we know the Lieutenant General is holding out all right. Why the Noble Alliance choose to retreat in that direction? I mean, that's where the Imperial Army's watchtower is. Maybe something happened there that we don't yet know about. And the fastest way to figure that out is to ask the soldiers at Zender Gate. That sounds like a good idea. I'm sure they won't mind answering a few questions after the last battle. Hopefully, let's get moving. Alright. So to Zender Gate it is. Ah, no, no, no.
We're finally here.
Give me some horses, Commander. Like last time.
Zender Gate sure is imposing.
And well guarded, too.
I'm not surprised. I doubt that was the first battle to take place here since the war started. I just hope the Lieutenant General is able to meet with us.
Who goes there?
Patrick? I like Patrick.
Whoa, hang on a sec.
What are a bunch of civilians like you doing in a place like this? You sure don't look like you're from the settlement.
Put your hands in the air.
Please wait. We come in peace. While I may not be traveling in military uniform, I am Captain Claire Revelt of the Railway Military Police. If at all possible, we'd like to request a meeting with Lieutenant General Vander.
You're the Icy Maiden?
The rest of us are students at Thor's Military Academy. We only just arrived at the Highlands.
Thor's, you say? Wasn't there a bunch of students from Thor's who came here on a field study a few months back?
That was us. At least Reen.
Now that you mention it, young man, you do look kind of familiar.
Rest assured, they are exactly who they claim to be.
Lieutenant General.
Good day, sir.
So he's...
You know, Zechs Vander.
It has been some time, Reen Schwarzer of Class 7. I presume those of you I don't recognize are classmates whose field studies took place elsewhere.
Yep.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Good day, General.
I'm impressed you were able to make it here. The ferocity of this war raging around us grows worse by the day. Come, it would be my honor to speak with you. Field any questions you may have in my office.
Oh, he's a nice guy. The Watchtower has been taken over by the Noble Alliance. I'm afraid so. It happened not long after the war began. They've been using it as a base of operations from which to attack Zender Gate. Now we have to fight off their offensives from both sides of the border. Sounds like a bad situation to be in. How? It sounds like you had it even tougher than Dad does over at Corellia. The situation here is certainly less than ideal. We've been doing all we can to hold out, even restoring to using old model tanks. It's been successful so far, but... I see. Sounds like it's only a matter of time before the gate falls. Celine! I don't mean to say Celine. She's not mistaken, I'm afraid. About a significant development in our favor, I expect this base to fall within the month. Ooh, that's not good. We're doing all we can to avoid that, but it's a possibility we must accept sooner or later. If I may ask, how did the watchtower fall into enemy hands to begin with? I imagine it would have been well guarded. The building was built to keep watch on the Republic. It was. Soldiers there would have been highly vigilant too, thanks to the attacks mere months prior. However, none of us could have imagined the card that the Alliance would play to take it from us. I understand you may find this hard to believe. Uh-oh. There's reason to believe the Alliance has temporarily joined hands with the Republic. Oh, that's not good. You're kidding! They formed an alliance with Calvard? But that doesn't... Ereboni and Calvard are enemies. Are you absolutely certain? Because You're right, so I do find it hard to believe. I am. The soldiers at the station at the watchtower at the time have testified as such. The day it fell, they came under attack by Republican airships. And while they were focused on fighting those off, they were attacked by Erebonian ships full of soldats from the west. They didn't stand a chance. No. There seems to be no room for doubt in that case, then. Ereboni and Calvard have been in each other's throats like cats and dogs for forever, though. I would have thought the Alliance would understand just who they're making a deal with. Looks like what they have here is a case of my enemy is my friend. It gets worse. Ever since the watchtower fell, all of our over communication has been cut off too. That's true for the whole Highlands, actually. We can't even call for reinforcements from the mainland. Let's see. Well, that sure doesn't sound like a coincidence. Huh. Inclined to agree. What we can tell, there's nothing wrong with the communications equipment itself. I just wish we can get a contact with Gwen. Oh. This is Grandpa. I do recall getting information saying that Gwen Reinford was stationed here in Nord. He definitely would be the ideal person to discuss technological issues with. Yeah, if anyone can get to the bottom of it, it's him. Of course, if you just called him and asked, you wouldn't need his help to begin with. It does sound like we should do something to help here. You need to concern yourself with us. This war is between us and the Alliance. Exactly. Leave the fighting to us and focus on your tasks you came here for. We have no intention of relying on your help for the Divine Knight. I'd rather use it to protect yourselves anyway. You have no reason to suffer because of this war. Besides, you've come all this way. I'm sure Gaius would very much like to see you. And now I'd like to see Gaius. So bad, Gaius. Gaius is here? I believe so. I haven't met with him yet myself, but he left a message for me with one of my men. He supposedly returned here roughly a week ago with several other students. He said that he wanted to assess the situation here before taking off to his home settlement to the north. He should be back home by now, which means we can know exactly where to find him. The fighting here grows more fierce with every sunrise. It won't stop you from going after your classmate. I ask you be careful not to get caught up in any more fighting. The nomads are preparing to move their settlement farther north to avoid getting drawn to them themselves, I believe. Really? Sounds like you need to head north quickly. That'd be prudent, yes. I suggest you use the horses we have at the gate if you hurry. Yes, horses, finally. Use the same ones you rode during your field study. That way, you'll already be used to handling them. Thank you for your kindness, sir. We appreciate it, sir. Thank you. I get horses finally. So happy. Alright, let's head for the settlement. Should be only about an hour away on horseback. Hey, Reen. I've never ridden a horse before. Doesn't really seem like something I could pick up quickly either. Same. I know how to ride one, so if one of you rides on my back and the other rides with Reen, we shouldn't have any trouble. Regardless, we should hurry. The sooner we reach the settlement, the better. Right. Who's riding with who? Only have 2 horses? It's kind of a bummer. Oh yeah, Gwen's quite the womanizer. Only their soldiers have been recovered. 3 of them will need bed rest before going out again. I see. Figured there would be a few like that this time. Trying to run short on soldiers to take the place of the injured. Gonna use a horse outside when you're ready to depart. A safe trip. Thank you! I'll never surrender anyone cowardly enough to make an agreement behind closed doors with an enemy nation. This base isn't going to fall without a fight. We made them regret that they ever picked a fight with us. Alright. Go be brave. Ooh, a store. New weapons? Oh yes. Don't have Machias. He has a Crusader. Ooh. I have this feeling I'll get more characters later. Maybe I should wait on buying things. Especially weapons. We'll see. Might have a new team. I'd be so happy for. Oh hey, it's you guys again. You got some pretty crummy luck coming here now. Another battle about to kick off, you see. Can't say I'm feeling very good about this one either. Try to get away where you can. Getting covered in burns won't make you much of it at the ladies' kid. No, it won't. Enemy outnumbers us 2 to 1. There's a good chance they'll use another pincher attack against us. Still, there's no point crying over a predicament. It's what it is. And a fight in less than ideal circumstances and an inevitability in the war. All we can do is give our best, and we, the 1st Armor Unit, will do just that. Good job, guys. I believe in you. You can do it. Oh, Beryl! Beryl's here. Oh, you finally arrived. Beryl, what are you doing here? An excellent question. In the end, all that is, was, and ever will is the accordance with the whims of fate itself. But perhaps our meeting here is thanks to our ability as humans to draw one another together. I wonder. We get the 10-word version? Well, I see your favorite non-witch is still wonderfully mysterious. Could have fooled me. I don't think Beryl's identity and purported ties to the supernatural are our biggest concern right now. I don't really know what you're up to, but just try to be careful, okay? Oh, let me say the same to you. I'm ever so curious as to how you all plan on beating the treacherous odds that fate has in store for you very soon. There's something of oddity in this war. A force apart from the main powers vying for the nation's control. That's why I'm also curious of how you'll try to play against the grim hand fate has dealt you in the days to come. Don't think I minded her whole mysterious thing if she were a little less, ominous. Beryl's scary today. Weren't you the kids who were here for a field study earlier in the year? I thought you looked familiar. Don't know what brought you back here, but here, take this. Perfect thing to warm yourself up. And warming up is what you're gonna need on the Highlands this time of year. Ooh, thank you, rest of your potato croquette. What I need right now is cheering up. Read up sick about Char. Hope she's okay. Oh, you're Char's dad. Oh. I can see the worry lines from here. I hope she's okay too. Horses! I miss riding a horse across the Highlands. You have? Oh, fees of green. Okay. How to ride the horse. Hey, you look mint? I blocked her with the horse. Oh. Huh? Elliot? Is it really you? Mint. Wow, didn't expect to find you here. Wow, crazy spot to run to each other, huh? Telling me. Any chance you came with Gaius? Not really. I actually went back home to Ruhr with a bunch of other folks from the academy. And before I knew it, I just wasn't in Ruhr. I was somewhere else, but then I was here. Weird, huh? Well, you could make that happen. After which you were taken to the 3rd Armored Division's care, I presume? You wouldn't happen to know where any of the members of Class 7 are, would you? You heard Garrus left for the settlement with a few other students a while back, but that's all we know so far. Yeah, that's about the size of it. Know as much as I do, Reen. Haven't heard a peep out of him since he headed off. I guess that makes sense. Anyway, we're just glad you're safe. But take care, okay? It sounds like it's really dangerous around here these days. Okie dokie. Don't worry about me. If there's one thing I am, it's lucky. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you guys out, too. Thanks, Mint.